The slang Yahoo refers to a group of internet fraudsters who have adopted it as a way of life. That there is a school where this infamous lifestyle is taught is the height of rubbing insult upon injury. The Lagos State Police Command has uncovered a building in the Iju area used for internet fraud training, popularly known as Yahoo School.
Just when you think you've seen it all, then boom, all of a sudden Nigeria gives you the shock of your life. Never in my wildest imagination would I ever think a country is ever gonna have a school established as a Yahoo school. Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahoo Plus, Yahoo Plus Plus, just name them. And I keep telling you, the problem of Nigeria, especially like let's say when it comes to the youth, has to do with the Nigerian parents, the Nigerian style of parenting, their upbringing. See, these guys just don't know how to bring up a responsible kid. Like they don't know how to bring up a responsible child. Like in this video, they are gonna vindicate me. Like they are gonna tell you exactly nothing contrary to what I've been saying and what I've been complaining from day one about the Nigerian style of parenting. See, you keep proving to us that yes, every single thing we say about you guys is nothing but the truth. Now, I'm not going to talk that much. Let's go watch this video. And these guys are going to tell you the truth. Like these men are going to tell you the truth. They're going to repeat or they're going to re-echo what I've been saying or complaining about the Nigerian style of parenting in this video. So if you don't know, now you know. So according to even this video, this isn't the first Yahoo school established, but there have been several similar schools established in Nigeria by the Nigerian youth, teaching how to do Yahoo, how to defraud people, how to, get people into the Yahoo business, the Yahoo Plus and all that. And they are going official with this. But let me ask, is this the schools they are planning on establishing here in Ghana? I'm just asking a question. Well, maybe you might be lost, but those who knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm talking about. Like, are these the kind of schools they're planning on establishing here in Ghana? I'm just asking a question. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me not talk much. Let's go watch the video and listen to, what these men have to say, these Nigerian men have to say about what's going on, the current trend, or let's say about the current discovery in Nigeria. Yahoo schools established in Nigeria. Is there hope at all? Like, come on, let's go watch the video. And we're going to listen to some voice note audios as well. But before we get to the video, please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, like, share the video, and don't forget to on your notification button so anytime we drop a video, you'll get a notification. So let's go watch the video and we'll be back.
The slang Yahoo refers to a group of internet fraudsters who have adopted it as a way of life. That there is a school where this infamous lifestyle is taught is the height of rubbing insult upon injury. The Lagos State Police Command has uncovered a building in the Iju area used for internet fraud training, popularly known as Yahoo School. 4 experts, among them 2 siblings who had been, they've been at the school, were arrested along with 6 trainees. Are we awake? Are we awake?
It beats my imagination. I mean, this is not the first time this is happening. I think about 2 months ago, the police raided a whole building in Lagos where about 700 Chinese nationals were arrested, and some Nigerian collaborators doing a similar thing like this. Now, this Iju the report by Hyundai Benjamin Hundeyin.
Hundeyin, yeah.
The statement he released on Friday disclosed that 10 of the trainees were recruited from Anambra. I mean, if you see the names, they are all names from a particular part of the country.
Yeah.
Of course, he mentioned that 10 of them were recruited from Anambra. I mean, you came all the way from Anambra to Lagos to come and learn how to defraud people. Yahoo Plus, internet frauds, I mean, all those scam marriages and what have you. That is what they are being taught to do. I mean, I can't imagine that. Now, one...
Sorry, would you know if they are giving certificates? I don't know.
maybe until we dig deeper. I mean, but one thing which Hundeyin said, which I quite like, is that the case has been transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department,
yeah.
And that the owner of that building should report at Yabatu at the SCISD. And also cautioned that landlords, caretakers, realtors renting out their apartments should find out what use that apartment will be put into, because they might be culpable. In fact, they will be culpable. Because where you allow criminals to fester, to be trained, you are also culpable. It's like somebody letting out his house to armed robbers. By the time they come for a raid, that place becomes a crime scene.
Yeah.
So whether you are the owner of the property or you are the caretaker or whatever, you are also liable, because you should profile whoever you are putting in your apartment.
Yeah.
So kudos to the police, but they still need to do more, because there are several of such schools everywhere. Several. In fact, they even have online classes.
Okay.
So the police need to do more. And it's a good one that they have been able to bust this one. But they really, I mean, these guys are youngsters. You could look at their age, 22, 18, 19. Those who are still supposed to either be in school or youth service or
going through
a trade, a learning process. But they are rather, they want to choose the quick quick, cruel, and fast way.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody wants to be another hush puppy. Yes, that's what they want to do. But then they should know that they will always have their day in court.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The justice will be served. It won't last forever.
Yeah, because so sometimes you begin to ask, how did we get here?
Yeah, it's because parents, I can say the community is failing in the area of bringing up kids.
Yeah.
Kids are supposed to be brought up to be moral champions. But that is not the case anymore. In fact, if you are fraudulent and you have so much money, the society will hail you to high heavens. They will lay the red carpet for you to pass. And people who are decent, who stubbornly hold on to the truth, who have strength of conviction, we hate them. We call them names. We disparage them. If a policeman is so rigid in the performance of his duties, he becomes the object of hate, ridicule, and disrespect from his colleagues and even people outside of the police force. So we ought to teach, as parents, we ought to teach moral rectitude at all times.
Yeah.
The Yorubas will say, Ome Oshagbafo, Unkwashawale, that your son is not a dry cleaner or a washerman.
And they go ahead to say, Kakakogenika umborokafu. rather than clip the finger.
I will get there. So rather than your son is not a washerman, he brings clothes home.
Yeah.
You should ask questions. You should ask him where he gets those clothes. If his job is not to wash people's clothes, how come
he's having
he has so many clothes in his custody? So, and just as you said, rather than cut the finger, you are actually adorning the finger with rings.
give him the impetus.
Yes, that means you are encouraging him to continue to do evil. These days, we even hear of parents forming themselves into groups, parents of Yahoo boys.
I heard that.
The prevalence,
I thought,
the prevalence of advanced fee fraud in our country is worrisome. More and more young people seeing some of their colleagues make it from Yahoo Plus or Yahoo Plus Plus, which involves even the use of money-making rituals, are also taken to it. They don't want to look for work anymore. They just believe that once they're out of school, there are no jobs out there. And rather than take to farming or hard work generally, go for hard work, they want to do Yahoo. And once they become rich, even their parents will be proud of them. That is why this thing will not stop. Hush Puppy and other people who of questionable character, they get hailed by musicians in our country. Our people praise them to high heavens. They love them. That's why young people want to be like such people who will go into a nightclub and spend about 10 million at once. They want to live such lives of luxury and pleasure. They don't want to work hard. They don't want to get their hands soiled in hard work. They simply want to make money through fraudulent means. After all, Hush Puppy and the rest of them, they make money through fraudulent means and they are popular. So that is how we got here. The descent to immorality in our country is something of tremendous concern. We need our schools, the National Orientation Agency needs to come up with a project that prioritizes living in the right way and showing that decency, moral latitude, fantastic work ethos pay in the final analysis. The get-rich-quick syndrome is something that we have to attack. We have to get our young people to realize that there is nothing they gain from this get-rich-quick syndrome because ultimately it is destruction that will come their way. Now, you can see the EFCC, they raid hotels all over the place because you see a boy of barely 15 years. He will bring in guests of his own age. They will lodge in hotels, take over most of the rooms in the hotels. That's why they are raiding them. And in the process, the EFCC will embarrass innocent people who are not fraudsters, who just came to have a good time on their own. It's not a crime to have a good time. White people set aside their time, maybe during their annual leave, to come and enjoy in other parts of the world. You see them at the beaches and all that.
They call it vacation.
Yes, they don't take it lightly. So our people too, those who have made their money genuinely, they have the right to take their families out to go and enjoy life outside of their communities of residence. But if they, sometimes when they are in those hotels, the EFCC will come, will tell everybody to hands up, they will raid the place, and then take these innocent people away because they are looking for Yahoo boys. I was in one hotel in Abeokuta. I was shocked at the number of young boys who are barely 17. And I saw even some of their homies too, some of them with barely breasts on their chest. They were there, they were just
smoking shisha.
And they lodge here.
Yes. But we can.
At such a young age, people already exposed to sex and alcohol. We are losing it. Citizens, we are losing it. We are losing it. It's a big problem. Everybody, every young person now wants to be involved in Yahoo, especially the young men. Look, today, if there is vacancy, you conduct a test. Throw it open. You see that more girls will pass the test than men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the men are not even interested in this work, office work. A lot. They are not interested.
They don't want to go within the ranks. No.
They want to get rich quickly.
They want to blow. They call it. They want to blow.
And
be doing oblate.
But what we are saying is not is without prejudice to those young men and women who are making hay, showing the way.
People, our young people, a lot of them are very creative. They are very brilliant. They are very inventive. You see them, creating even apps that give them so much money.
Fintech.
Yes, they are into fintech and all that.
Now, those who are into music and entertainment,
Wizkid is a boy I admire. No less so Davido. They are young men. They believe in industry. In the creative inventiveness.
But these other characters, these Yahoo characters and Yahoo, there's Yahoo, there's Yahoo, there's Yahoo Plus. I mean, they all have different grades. What they want to do is they want to be like a Wizkid and like a Davido and like us.
They want to have money like them.
They want to have money like them. So, I mean,
without working for it.
You see them at the poolside of hotels, tiny things. They're smoking, puffing, doing all sorts of it. Most of them are still probably in school or they have dropped out of school. So you want to know.
Even when they are in school, they don't really go to class. They don't go to class.
What is their source of income?
They bribe their teachers. They don't go to class. Many of these schools, some of these universities here, there is particularly one in the southwest.
Yeah.
That is so notorious for the number of Yahoo boys that are there. That school is not far away from where I'm talking. They are so notorious for the number of Yahoo boys. Those boys don't go to class. They will bribe their teachers and they will pass. It's such a terrible thing. Now you have schools where you train people on advance fee, fraud. Come on.
Internet.
Let me drop this here. Many years ago, specifically in the Second Republic, my TV colleague used to ask before he ran in show, do you know where your daughter is? Do you know where your son is? People would laugh. But BKO and MJ, 40 years after, that question is still relevant.
It's even more relevant today.
Yes, it's worse now.
It's even worse.
It's a lot worse now.
Many people don't know what their children are doing.
Yes.
They couldn't be bothered. Oh, they have brought the money home and you are applauding them.
And they are not prepared to read.
There's a movie.
There's a reluctance to read.
There's a movie I would recommend to young, growing parents. It's called Adolescence. You should go and watch it. A 13-year-old boy killed his girlfriend. He took the police. In fact, the father couldn't believe it because this boy is always at home, always in his room. 13-year-old.
Selling a dummy.
Yes. But the mom said at times he'll go to his room around 1 a.m. see that he's still on, he will knock. What are you still doing? It's on phone or watching something. It was so clinical, you wouldn't suspect.
All right, we'll leave it there, but let the debate continue. We are losing it.
Good morning. Let me say, if you have a question, I'm sure program. I will say, Muntaka Belkasa. Muntaka ni na anko fo bi se ni hia omo man. On wala ta fo njimi o Ghana na Oma be ka anti de. Nko fo mo fa hye omo tirimo. Sibia Muntaka timi abade ewe no say ye target Muntaka. Na document ni nkrate bi o bia mo kɔ no office straight na mo de command say na eden ekoso o man ni. Ni kwenye ni ala ta fo na eden hetim. se muntaka itimi eji ni tia be mu pa dia na atimi se nsema ye kania fa nkofo ne tina se muntaka nso tina se dwene ho se nsema ye kan ewum ti mesere mo a mo na mo yempifo mo ye leaders amoda no enkrata bi o bia mo fa nko muntaka office straight if the police for no more honey or any immigration no man say o man no o mu di o mofu any daniel ma se bia muntaka e kasa ne se bia muntaka e kasa no esirim fo na kasa wunya omo minnim mahama minnim dia mahama o dwene ana se o check minnim se bia mahama o think o man no ha se muntaka kro onye president kura no woni different position kura no o se no de ekoso o man na manfo di nsemo ne o man mu yetu chema muntaka yetu chema na mane mfa na no sanka keke wanye hu adwuma so obetimi aye hu adwuma pan so dia Mr. Right samo boa no any documents ne nkrata bi ho no ebi wo na magana na yenua nkran ni no da ankof mo ni patre no documents bi ho bia mo fa nko muntaka office straight ashala tani jimi bi abegina wakaje yese so Ghana ni wese den jimi bi ono ote o mani mko asia ukuru mejada ho nko na ngosi esi ukuru obi kuro na abeje aboso mesre mo ase muntaka eji ni tidia documents o bia mo fa nko no office muntaka nso di we yesirem ni ba wati asem ase omo mpenkwase asem eno olobi nso di koto maama enim so maama ntimi kasa wonsan immigrant omugu ha ye hu adwuma pa bi omu ye bi omunko omumfiri oman ne monko na oman ne mu choku dodo se maama na kasa beka se akra choki o si akra choki no kurenso itu chema muntaka ene se odna no aka ne keke wonye hu adwuma se Mr. Rice obetimi aye hu adwuma nso a enkrata bibia o bia me pa che oni mpinfo terreno monfa bibia nko muntaka office wo monko no office wo na monfa bibia nko gune nim se se na ekoso o man nim ya kan ko fo bi nti ne de kufu ado nso asese o di Ghana bronso sa so unsa ala teja to munti no ala tafo ni suro so meko omukuru mo on ha o mo panic we eden ya obeko immigrant na mo mamutaka nso ya anwe se ala tafo ma Maryland wa Accra across the whole Ghana obekumna na dodro na ni permit o mrete na o man ni da research ni so mu yeni ni a na immigration boss na otesro no me komun o said that mu yini free wo the most stupid immigration boss o te wono no omo de ni so omo de omo tikutuka ho omo te office omo office wo tiki die ni nkwase asem nko ana wo man ni no mudi ye ka o man ni pa omo se wo man na ye Ghana mpimfo nye youth na se wo man se Ghana mpimfo command a youth be na wo kasa obetimi aka hwe kodu shede omo ne da amfanti ni bi na se wano monsa true se de da anko fu tu no muti social media no mu defend Nigeria kodu shede na ka se ni bebi o free ba ade o media no so amanfo di na tem sa se onyini so adwene ni tim da amfanti ni nso sa temesre mo ase muntaka etimi ewura game ni mu dia documents o honi amombo anu fanko muntaka evise Igbo king ohun da aseke na obe na adwese obe wure ma akọ muntaka wo muntaka nso wonte se mahama ti bia ni speech tie no ompen kwase asem nti no ono no nso kwase asem so menim yohonu se hwan IGP na waba no mehu se IGP a rush no office wo da police mpemfo ni ya mobetimi de nkrata ni akọ no street o ma na nyo dia we ye ne ye dia yetu chema muntaka we ni efe ni bema ati se de me black ni kan nya muntaka se so nko a 10 ana 9 kura o ma ni be so mo no nonsense soldiers for no and this year military aban won so ama ne calm I saw for more abada manipa da bi o yes o abada manipa bi bresa na masa obetimo no modupu Jordan ahụ ni eyi ni amanfo isisi da ese mama ni edin a o si obedwira amanfo da ni ade ewu eno de enim se wo ya ade ese mema nso njiri amanfo Accra ho de didi enim na ye kan tie na Ghana enye awowo dia eye kuroma dia na Ghana fo mu gu abruchi enye Ghana enye nipa kotoa oti ase enye nipa ketoa na isi a ahemfo omo Ghana omo betonton yela na ma awowo na omo amone no mo ba fian fa no ma betina ehwe na jeni ni ba kwa asie bia watam se eyi bia kata na nim ahya woni aye hu bra obo oman ni mu obusala tafo ne bi papa de na almost be 20% na papa nka ni ni anye obu woti ekuru mi hu djuma pa bia oye di esremu di muntaka aka no e mama ma iboken ni nkorura ni mu ana me yeshio se muntaka da iboken obetimi ayre akapcha no ye di streamfo na edin se obetimi akapcha ye hu sa de we anya oye de anye sa na tie se muntaka etimi abowre mu pa de ya mesremu ay hone die mo na mo ben wo mo nti mo nye fast na nkrate bi o bia mo fa koma muntaka na mesremu ade we o se ye magana so yes fo no ye moleta koma Ghana so yes fo ne se o mine yetimu no info biti o mine mu o mudi samone especially immigration no mo say o mine ankasa somebody o mine baby o mudi o mine ko no so yes fo ne mpia me silence o mine ano bedi says politics in the too much. I was here politics in the free politics. Ghana politics in the deity to the extent says a cruise a crano ye crana for the politics name. What I say? Yeah. Muntaka you two chairman. Muntaka you two chairman ankasa. And this a muntaka to me be ragame in muntamodia or say yes you fast. None your maybe or be a command no who see beyond your mind etie. You could for be see every free by so. Oman kofo bi permit omo ni ze buzo omo tina oman ni mu na wase sankrata mo including foreigners Chinese one India for alata for we egufo ado de obese oman no only the most dangerous or better na oman so what damage oman we TSRO and say muntaka abe mu dia mon pinfo na mu de datim na no mo ni muntaka ngokasa na that free border was a dien na Africa nia bitimi ewura ekurom ne daabi eni se ba so me tuche ma muntaka ye dana senso Mr. Rush why you juma so nyame shira o pa.
Yeah, good afternoon, Rush. Mechiao na ho say. And say unim nipa me ka say. Na de dika no. I hope you say obia ho ye. Omo line so nyina. Mechia obia. I'm saying ra me share o video bi a o de to so. Ne o voice mail a man for a year na metie muntaka. Na semo na oka efa immigration for wakase Chinese for India for and then others no okay can be fa bonia nipa ni bi di Ghana ne illegal business e bi ye no ne ade na meti we no na me dwen wana me se no kra wan kan wie se wo ka kire mu yie ema ahoho no ntini yie so se obi a oba krom ha na wo se wo be pasitena na we need resident permit na se wo ti krom ha obema migration for no agina omo na so na saadi we nyina omo timi aye na woni nkrata okrum ha no mo a emra na permit o se otena Ghana ho o ba visit ya visit time no so na se we go back o se akọ na o mfiti preko pentena ho na dodo no aso boni na omo di ye tu galamse omo so aye di a woni de ka ho obobo India for ni China for and this about Nigeria for din Nigeria mama mfa ne matra se mo feel say ye nia ne wo mo ye ni wo mo ba bia ye ni mo wo mo hwe borders say na eda ye ne wo mo ntem kasa na wo mo kan English na ye nya independence ya me fan say e dominate your country no ya wo so the same thing say wo so English na wo mo kan ntina eno nkyere se ye nia ne wo mo se ne ka America so be kasa wo mo nia ne Canada and say other countries no omo kan language ba ko bia be kasa ni nua ne we yenye ne sa ten bia o borders so de eni se odidi agro so na the way Ghana migration omo si omo adwuma no I say omo di new laws eba strictly laws pa na say omo ebu samra no so a omo say you know yeyi omo adi ema ye fa afoforo training omo no I say mu immigration for dodo na adi ni police for no na ye say employ foforo e training omo na omo adwuma no omo e serious omo mfa ni agro krom highway mo ya Ghana ya na mo say obi aba no waware dia na obi a wote ho a chese wo yire ho a na so okunu ho no yenye ne sa aware no ware a eno mpemitew se e wo se wotena kuro no mu o ware wie a afa na obeko migration e de file na yi akwa file se wa ware we yire ye Ghana ni ana se okunu ye Ghana ni enti wo be file for residence ansa na residence na chi no wa file ya wie no na afa later no wo mo gitum a ya twero so nyese bia ya twero se ya de atum se tena ho afa na wo be call interview nti interview no ukona se u fail interview no kura no a e deny deny na chi no ya the deportation to so se ko kuro mu e bia won deserve se ya ma tena kuro no mu and nti wo ware na nkyere se wo ware wie a e kyere se wa ware nti no wo ho kwan se wo tena Ghana ho no America ha yewe wo ware na mo de kokotum na afei ye wo mo gitum se bi kura 3 years afei ne ye twero wo ti ye twero se bia mo mra interview a mo kwa questions ye bebu sebisa no sometimes ye separate mo ye mam even mo bi enu nyina kura ntra ye ma ba ko pie ye busebisa ba ko no questions ya ono so ba owie na ye ma ono so pie a de obeba no ono so ba ye busan the same questions nti so mo hu se error kakra bi on be hu se mo aware no kura no enya aware pa nti e man no etimi deny mo na yi ni pakro no nkrata na open etimi deny so ye deny mo wie so anya se ye deny o setna kro no mu e wo se wo prepare se wo be free kro no mu anya sa ye nyawo a e be chew ye de wo be ko so enu nti Ghana so mo usua bibi democracy na ye gye ye no ana ye no ya me se ye nti ase democracy ye nja democracy nto otra se obi anya de opeo because America nyom na di democracy bae nso bra ha se bewe nya bibia na fa hodi wa ha nya asem bia na wutimi ka ana nya bibia na wutimi ye nso democracy som na de bae na ye democracy ni de ya me se nya ntiase ya fa ni easy say de obi a pe na wutimi ye ana wutimi ka anya sa na tie democracy ni permit sa so enu nti sa di we say o se muntaka ede ne na si fom na wo interior minister when wo foreigners who deal with foreigners so enu nti e wo se wo ma wani bre na wo kasa kire you know immigration for any o police for no se kwan e wo se ye deal with ahoho no wo deal nti free na ya di ko ya mo nhase immigration for mo nhase na mo fa nkrata se mo nya adwuma so mo nhase na mo control ahoho no mo man mu mo control wa Ghana ni a mo ja na manoko wo ye hoho no ansem asore mu na mo de no ko babusa ne purpose odi okrom ho na se on deserve se o tena krom ho a ne ntem no a mu deport nipa no cross anya se mfiti na mu deport no munya ne fingerprint na mo twa ne picture na mo dia bofi mo dia cripple fingerprint no so na ededa mo borders ne mo airport no nti nipa na anytime bia na se o sa be wura kro na mo chi no a eno no mo prosecute na mo de na ko jail so eno nti sa de we se mo man nya mo sem hia se obi obewura ho obi obewura kro no bia no mo fingerprint no na mo ntwa ne picture nti picture ne da honom nti anytime bia mo control na mo chi no na mo hu se nipa hen wa ye overstay okro no mu a afi na de osam de na mo de aye no sa de o man bia obeja border to sa na hoho fa o man sa ko South Africa ko hwese de musi control okro no any other African countries ni bi so na do abeja sa de we ato o man no se ahoho mre mu kwa wa bra won je visa eno na asem o etem bia me ba me ka se onim se sa de na e de revenue e ba na nti sa workers no mo ye adwuma wo sa embassy hono no embassies ya around the world no nti sa sika wo se wudi betu omo ka obesa be fa free fee na de akotua workers no ka na ana se ka ma mo je visa nkasa visa fee no eno na nka generate sa income na ma omo de bi atuatu omo ka ana na do ayi ni free so obi amra kro no free no so obi ato so nyese bia wo selecting kro ni bi o wo si Africa country bia obi atimi bagana na nipa a omo bagana no what screw omo hwe what control what check omo bagana hwe nipa na oba so nipa papa na we nipa bonini ana ne so no nipa so oba be wuram anya so be wuram so no wada na ni akọ obewuram no watena oman no waka o na nipa no betena oman mu no mukuro ya mu se adwuma ni oman mu youth no so se adwuma ni oman mu na sa Africa nkuro ye gya wo mu nyina mo bewura oman mu a adwuma mu se ni ho no na kakra no a bia youth no benya ye no ahoho ya sa beje ya ofi se de na be koso wo ye man no mu se oman ne de ye mpanimfo no omo di hwemo pa na nado ne mahama omo di hwemo papa se de omo de oman no ko no se anhwe yi free summary year by 5 years time no ye benu ya ho papa because they say me TV bi say every week bia Nigeria for a omo ba Ghana bas ma enye ni paketua na every week bia no omo triple ewura ye krom ho no so ho anu nti saa de we yi a ye no a ye de ye gya oman na to osa no se anhwe ye be ha ye papa nti moma ya no mrimu na youth no a omo afeel say omo bibia mfa omo ho no na omo anhwe ye be fa omo pa first ne sori a yesi bagimra ene me fan certificate no omo bakoye no ye bie ya no yesi bagimra na munim certificate no nim nyansa chen ene youth omo abai munim se youth omo agimi omo nim nyansa nkwase asem nko a na ye omo de na chese wodwe ho a wonti ase ana obi kan se jimi ohoi enim panini mu akola wo ya akola no wagimi a wagimi wo ya panini no wagimi a no wagimi so eni tinema bi ohonum na se you free omo ya na se omo kan na me hwe omo din me se ene mremu anka ye computer world akeni se mumomu mu behu nyansa che tetifo na computer ni o sa tam ene sumo gimi che tetifo no musumu bie mu anu a musi bagimre na bagimre no ene ne ya na se ene tete ho no enu ntimi de masem a meka ne se immigration for omo nsori ma oman no yemfa ne mantoto na kwan mu na se womu ntimi nya adwuma no a me de yempam womu free ho saadi we say tete woni o border guys ya na I say womu so guide na I say military ana na womu borders no ho ban ene sa border guys minim so womu da so senso ebi ni obie mu a nti ama obia wurakuro no anyhow a womu pe nka border la ni nyina ye tre borders nyina ko womu de da no nyese bia border point entry honum na womu chese womu kwa achiri ya border la no womu sisisi womu tent wo border la no so nyina na obi ntimi ngura kro no illegally nanso ene hwe o womu wo the friend say route ayi bia womu fa enye approve route o illegal route bi ededa ya border la no so a womu wura mu di Ghana womu fa even me fan say gate no se bia custom for behu womu ana se immigration for behu womu osa illegal route womu fa ewura Ghana nti saadi we nyina muntaka oma na nimre na sa security no womu emamu nyeden na sa border la ni nyina womu fa security nguso womu fa sa border guys ya yekai with guns na womu fa ngugu sa border lines so nyina se de be betimi protect your border na se de wiase siko no ewiase no enye ye friend say fa hodi ewiase ne se ye wo mu se ba bia ye beje na obi akromu asai wo mu aye de nyansa ye gusu sai ba nti aye se obi pe ba bi di ni trafa eni nti se ye gya ye man ne to saa amanfo awo no ba be wura mu a ye nka hu se ye nsa enjoy ye freedom no a ye liberty no ane ye no ye nsa enjoy biem se mo hwa awo pa mo gu Ghana pa emu mrofo yi any mu Indians, other nationals, Chinese for South Africa for especially Nigeria for nipa mugu Ghana pa ya sankrofo we nyina ye nyamfa so bia wo mo ho so mo ye adwuma bi kura no mu tua tax bo o man kura ka be kasa ye you know ye we consider say taxes ya mutua na ye de bo o man no wo si de obia be ye adwuma e be pesika no gun botom on tua tax bia ne di ha ne so be pesika no de akon krum o sesan onye skare bebre e woni krum ade na osi ejai ye mane to osa ne ma ahoho fa o man no na se dachi bia hinchirima no de na omo beye eno na make say youth no wo mo agiminti no wo mo de we ya ye kan obi kura te kura na ono enye na sebe wo mfa ho se asempa no na bi a wo kan boa ono ankasa no kura no obedwen adwenpa ma wo so dodo no afa ahoho na nnamfo wo mo na akire ahoho no akire bone ekwan be fa so a ibedupu oman no galamse ayeye sa ganafo efan di wo mo anim ahoho na anim any criminal offense attitude we oman no mu a ebi ye nyina no ahoho no fa ganafo fa na akire ahoho no ekwan be fa so adupu oman no eno nti wo ka ahoho asem a nipa ne te ho a ayese wone wo nya adwene so because obo ahoho no ma ahoho di bone wo oman no mu enam hwe de ekoso robbery especially the kumekura ne ashawofo no omabegu Ghana ene street bia emergency so bobra boni ho na mo wura fi se sexual transmitted diseases munim se edaso ho ana yare yi a empemu na yare yi a esa nipa bebrebe ene sa HIV syphilis ne hepatitis ne de ka ho nyina ahụ ni nyina ye dangerous so a se wokɔ hospitals ya yare a ayɛ wɔn a kyerɛ ya report koraa no ya doctors ni mu wɔn a number wɔn ɛwɔ saa yare no yɛbɔ number no kyerɛ koraa yɛn bɛhyɛw na ya na menti ase sɛ nti mu a mo di saa mmaa wɔ enum akyi no mo fa wɔn ne wɔn kɔda no nti mu nsuro saa yare yi a ɛwɔ wiase mu nsuro ya ɛno nti mo soso saa mmaa wɔ so Ghana ni ano akɔfa hyɛ wɔn ne te sɛ waware no saa nneɛma wɔ yi a ɛkɔ so ɔman no mu a muntaka wabɛka wɔ yi a saa ma saa ahyawo yi a ma yi bɔ Ghana street girls yi ɛno so wɔ sɛ ɔka ho asɛm ma wɔ nibre na saa nkrɔfo nyinaa yɛkyiri wɔn nyinaa na yɛdeport wɔn nyinaa especially Nigeria for ma begu Ghana wɔn so abɛtena ɔman mu so a wɔn mfa buo so ma ɔman ne emu nipa a yɛ wɔn so ɔka nkwansɛm yɛ didi atam anyhow ya Fulanifoɔ mmaa ne bi so abɛka ho ya yɛ sɛ de atamidi a na wɔn nyinaa yɛdi ani o sese ye ne den oman no oman ne afa ne se oman ne cheap yesusu ahoho so ye na yeyem ye ne agi ahoho mihu oman a wo mo ye sa te se Ghana Freetown kura ye fro ho Freetown ho kura ho nye free sa untimi nante Freetown without some nsɛmfo a bi mu di no oba sa de no so Freetown kura nye free ana Ghana ye gya oman na to ho ana obia ye de opɛ judgefo prosecute nipa yɛde wɔn yɛde asɛm kɔma wɔn a sɛ ɛsoso so asɛm ho ani ne yɛgya nipa no ne nam hɔ polisifoɔ na ɛbɛkyerɛ nipa na sɛ biribi bɛba a ne yɛde yɛnsa ne nam nipa no ho a ne yɛgyegye bribe ne yɛgya nipa no immigration for the same thing yɛakyerɛ sɛ wodwe ho a wonte aseɛ sɛ baabi hɔ no obia de mmara yɛ ne man ɔbɔ ne man ho ban obia de mmara ɛyɛ ne man mu adwuma bɔ ne man ho ban yɛ a wɔn mpɛ sɛ ahohoɔ bɛfa ɔman no anaasɛ abɔnefoɔ bɛfa ɔman no a obia control ne man na nso menti aseɛ sɛ Ghana yɛgyae ɔman no ato hɔ ya obiara yɛ deɛ ɔpɛ wodwene ho a wonte aseɛ ɛno nti muntaka yɛbɛsrɛ wo paa wo ne interior minister yɛbɛsrɛ wo a sɛ saa adwuma wɔ yi a yɛde ahyɛ wo nsa no yɛsrɛ wo a sɛ bɔ mmɔdena atu na asi hɔ ma w'ani mmere sɛ wogye di paa sɛ wo so yɛ Ghana ni paa ma w'ani mmere na afei kontra ahohoɔ no na ehu sɛ ahohoɔ no obiara te hɔ with documents nipa no so ɔyɛ adwuma nyɛ sɛ bia ɔsɔ anadwo akɔbɔ korɔ no so ho ɔbɛyɛ adwuma no watua tax de aboa ɔman no afei so saa foreign minister yi a yɛfrɛ no okudwato abrɔkɔ a won deserve saa this guy he doesn't deserve sɛ yɛde ne bɛyɛ saa foreign minister onim n'adwuma onim deɛ wɔyɛ guy ne nim deɛ wɔyɛ na foreign minister ya also wona wo ne foreigners deal to say foreign countries ni deal no the way we see comfort ho no mani nye ho ukọ ba bia wo see ye nuanom ukọ ba bia wo see ye nuanom ana mu gya mu man na to osa na mu issue passports ma ahoho especially Nigeria for wo be kire Nigeria ni wo amaman ni bi so a okuta Ghana passport na say deportation Trump ba ya ye kire ahoho a ye se omo ye Ghana for na omo wo nipa be 6,000 ana na ya chi wo emu 3,200 omo hwehwe mu embassy ni hwehwe mu a na omo hu se omo nye Ghana for omo ye Nigeria for ono mukuta sa passports yo omukuta Ghana passports na yenim kwankro omo fa so a omo nyenya sa passports no so obi gye passport e wo Ghana kura na se bia ogi ye no na by mistake ana bia omo koye passport no ma no a eduru renew aso na oba be renew passport no a questions ya wo se mama wo no amra honom questions ya wo se mbebusabusa mbehu se nipa no onya Ghana ni a mo beje passport na free ni se na se be deport no sa kwan na wo se mo fa so renew ano mama ahọhọ no kra mama omo nye no online omo emra ho omo fill form no mra ho nom na omo mra interview questions ya wo se mbusa de be mo hu se nipa no Nigeria ni anaso Ghana ni no motimi ahu na afei magye passport na free omo nsem na yedi sai bebre so ti se leader bi boy yedi se Ghana fo yese na Ghana fo yese ya menya sure se oye Ghana ni complete obey by all means obey bia Nigeria ni so and it is sad we say foreign minister when I also only foreigners dealing with and answer foreign countries in dealing what you man I share one son won't deserve because when you're strong person now obetimi a lead Ghana was a condition ya making okuja to abrokwa won deserve say adwuma no don fit kura adwuma no wontimi nye eno nti eni say yeso so na wo ma ahoho ebeje oman ifa na wo hu Nigeria fo akase wo nua no wo nua no hwan ye ne wo mo ehye bibi se ne wo mo kakasa ba ko a eno nche se wo nua no wo mo na ne Liberia fo ne other nationals Sierra fo wo mo a ye ne wo mo nyina kasa ba ko na ye nkasa ye nua no wo mo so Nigeria, how many countries in between Ghana and Nigeria, and how many countries in China? I know because you need no and it is answer no. Okuja to abro kwa okukano. Go back and come again. Ko nesabra. Sanse mhu no a woti ho a okekano. Who deserve kura, who deserve. Afresu biem. Immigration for emra woseka. Muhihye mafie for landlady ne landlords no. Landladies ne landlords no. Emra wose muhihye ma wo mo a wose enka efa ho ho ya obia ba no mama ne dan obia ba no mama ne dan no saade we mu mfa emra wo man no mu mon nan so no TV so radio so mo ho campaign mo nya ho campaign ema o mo hu se Ghana ye ni abre ekwa ye wo se efa so edile with ho no afi ya sha ase ne fie wurafo obia wo de da be ma ho wa bra nipa no wa musa ne background ekwa ofo aso ba krom ho ne nkrata o de ti krom ho adwuma wo ye ansa na wo de dana ma no a wo sa fie wura kro ye hu se ho bi ti fie na se migration for control na ye kire sa nipa no na ye hu se tia o ti fie no enya de a ubusa ne documents ya ansa na wo de sa dana ma no a wo sa fie wura kro o se ye pound o fie no o sa abande ne nsa to fie no so na say even ye be jama akra no a o say ye you know ye fan heavy we a e kina wo nya saade ne biem ti saade ne we mum na o say ye de sa mra ne ba e ma fie wurafo obia e da no so no hu se o de ne dan ma obia o de ma ho obia o be hwe yie e ba sa na se o mo ba ne nya ba bi ntina o mo ade be sa ka o mo kro mu enu nti saade na mo fie wurafo mo soso so ama enu nti ahoho agi hini o Ghana ho no mo so ye ne mo wo bi kapa fie wurafo yenu obi ka enu nti enfiri na yi ade ko yi amusua bibi foforo na mo hu se mo de mo dan ma obi a mo behwe yie se nipa ne nkrata eni se mo de dan ma no so ana migration fo asem ana meka hoho asem nsa aware kura na benya obeware apenkrata no nya se efiti ya ne ayo citizen no aha wo ware na se wo interview se de meka no na se wo pass ne ma wo ayi a temporary e be ma wo 2 years friends residence 2 years residence into green card na de be ma no anya 100% residence yo obetra for 2 years na 2 years na chi no say yanya asemboni bi amfiri ho sometimes cry yourself from interview nti say yanya asemboni bi amfiri ho afre na ye ma permanent residence nti permanent no nche say we citizen ya citizen yo eno achiri no ansa na 5 years say mo da so ware dia 3 years na chi no what me apply for citizenship na say ujaya ware so dia this is 5 years ansa na what me apply for citizenship ana citizenship so nya say we apply aso na dia ma wo eno so be apply citizenship no na no so ya omo atwere application no ukọ apply wie na fees ya so utua bia obetua ansa na omo wie a ya frɛ wo interview no so ukọ na se wo fail interview no a on qualify deny ho nti citizenship no on sentiment nka green card no de obekuta na mo citizenship no yɛmfa ma wo so nti Ghana obia ya ana ma yɛ the citizen saa ahoho yi a ɔma ba Ghana mu fiti ya mo yɛ ɔmo citizen no America nyɛ saa na ɔmo yɛ saa Americans yi a ɔma begu Ghana especially yɛ tuntumfoɔ ya mo yɛ ɔmo nyinaa citizens no ɛnyɛ saa na ha ɛkyerɛ wo yɛdi ka ma wo nkrata residency a wode bɛtena kuro no na ade ayɛ adwuma tua tax ɛno nti ɛwɔ mu a na sɛ by 5 years no na ɔkɔ apply a nyɛ sɛ wɔ apply a na yɛde ama wo wobɛkɔ interview no wobɛsua Ghana history nyinaa wokɔ ne abusa na sɛ woahu a number ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo hwɛ wɔn ɔntimi one pass saa interview no a wofeeli a ɛno a yɛde disqualify wo ɛno nti citizen yɛ no saa na ɛno so teɛ ɛno nti kakra maka ne dum bɛsi a yɛbɛsa kasa bie.
Yeah, Mr. Rush, good evening. Good evening. Metie mu conversation a mu having ewo live we no so a mu kika about Nigeria for omuni Ghana for ekun wa asase hu ani niema no. The thing is, our problem is two things. Land commissions for no. Maybe obekwa register. Say ukwako siki permit for. Say ukwako siki permit for babe build ubabe si udaya. Ena 2. Baby I issue Ghana passport. These two places Ghana have to be the most important key for Ghanaians. Ubio ye juma wo no mu bia wo so mu train no extra na omu hwe se omu di ade bi be si wa ubeye least mistake ubeko jail. These two places, because UK anu mu see uye uko form na so uko suru uba form untimi enya UK kwa untimi ra omu database da never. Unless you are a citizen, and yes, just say be a we are citizen of the country, and I'll bet me a bibi. Database no, omo mu ye juma wo no, untimi omo in the form say untimi nya ade bia if you are not a citizen of the country, untimi ubiantu untimi penetrate. So penetrate come one, they will arrest you. Inti hospital kwampo no. Omo ye database no to the extent say wo untimi ra omu database no, but let me abo nipa kwon din abo ni date of birth, any address ni GP no ni bibia beba enu nkwa na obetumi hu bo untimi mbom rebu ehu obia ni details ubetumi aye, but uye sadiama it will give signal to the system. So utimi bo ra omu database ma ebe ma signal on mo hu say yewu na why sadie no, because obi a otimi wura sa we ni bia no wo key number bia utimi di wura wo system asana ubetimi awura we ye fani say UK database no. It is me a GP and I say me a nurse me wo key number sa me control computer na chi say me ba be report and say bibia me wo key number bia metimi dia bie computer no. Me nkwa me die ubia so woni die nti me bie computer no na se me try say me ra UK database e hospital ho a it will give signal ebe ma signal ama obi ehun say sa nipa kwa we ni no money on our ra system no. We don't have those things in Ghana. And say ukwa ko register, so ukwa ko sidan Those people omu ye juma wo that land commission omu ye juma wo no. Ombe ma permit obe kwako sidano. They have to make proper. They have to ask you questions before they issue you that kind of this thing. Bibi onye asasini fiye. Kroba na yewu wosu. Umami di saying they have to send people to that house. Eko bisa say. Umami did say. Upapa did say. Upapa ni papa ni did say. They have to make sure say. Omo kosa fie ho because Ghana no obetimi akọ bia ni fie obia ekrudi Hausa for ni kra obetimi akọ mu fie obetimi akọ bia Ghana nye we a anka Nigeria for betimi take you over sanu abetimi ayesa kwesi anema no Ghana nye enye we country obetimi take you but ye na ye di kwasi ye jimie na ya ma system na yesa odo ye ni makro no na crofo we penetrate no. Jesus said, my sister Bakukano, you cannot go to Nigeria and seek for any permission there. Say, Upo Mukrata, they will not give you. Those who Mukrata in you, they will not give you to penetrate. You cannot. Omun prema, che. Now who ye gun any kra, who ye gun any kra, and I say, Uko is Tama 97 now, any to the 80s, 79 to the 80s, omuko we agana focus see there no. Omu jiji eden nyina Igbo for ya, omu jiji Ghana for den nyina if you munche. If you musem. Masa, see Ghana we are joking no. It's two things in Ghana. I bet me preventing Ghana no. Your passport office. Any baby omu register say land commission no. En omusunie omutimi suma enko hwehwe se plan we asasi we ina na sit down wasu omunye omukọ keke ko jisika no nkrofo nche asa they don't do any investigation so this UK ayewo fie bia wo plan so fie bia wo plan so fie bia into uko na so bo house number ubo house number any street u postcode u dey bo house number no street ni kwa they know particular place as adan wo omu bottom of systems wo ebe ba akere omu baby a adan wo by using Google so you say but Ghana they don't do those things obi betu ra license of your friend say land commission way bra no see when me ba register masasi okan English o okan brofu o okan bibia o no ma ya ama no it don't work that way and mienu way NSA Ghana mienu way NSA Ghana they don't love Ghana che now uni obi kasakra no say oh na so ye nya obi duwe wu a ye nya mi si nti ase se Nigeria for no di omu boni o nim se Nigeria for no e di Ghana for boni they don't understand because adia Nigeria for ye won na Ghana no Ghana ni utimi ko ye won Nigeria they don't get it iti omu ti ho sama country no Nigeria for no be se kro no nyina se so omu pe bia fa se e bi omu ko Nigeria those happiness omu nya wo Ghana no they will not get it in Nigeria any hosa it is not there they will not allow you to be that happy they will not allow you it's important they will not allow you they are too wicked to the stage say omu pe baby omo ni beji be wo be ko mu kro mu akoji wani wo no ebi ni ho semiti eni ji na se be ko club akọ no musa o na nu po nkra mu insa no mututo Nigeria clubs ni nyina no ni nyina fake drinks everything in Nigeria is fake the beer on Nigeria beer is fake so just say untimi konya omo identity card because we ECOWAS untimi ko ho tra ho say oh asasi bi want me autonomy see that you cannot do it untimi nya omo passport untimi nya be omo bagana yes you Ghana card ECOWAS card no wakoto ye jimmy to the state say ye tuton sanyama we nyina amomo we don't get it say omu fakro we don't get it because omu fakro who dey any say omu fa wi a uko upe baby atra na so ka so ko Nigeria sa freedom a omunya wo Ghana no omu mouse a wo Nigeria ho they will not give you anu tia no msi ye jimi no they will not give you that freedom omo be force omo anya self freedom no wo Ghana ukoka omu person mu nuku tokwa you understand but mu timi fesi omo say South Africa for no na before sa no omu sa problem we South Africa for no na before sa na Nigeria for you omu but say omu ehun lupo a omu say ni say no o mami betre kro no mewu krampo a omu ye investigation ba o mami a also fi Nigeria no omu ye investigation say onya kwan ben ene odinya ni krata odi awu kro no this is what they are doing now and we na Nigeria so Johnny free kro no no ombe bisa o mami kwan ben so a kwan so a faye a odinya stay a odi awu South Africa ono ombe digia hu papa o mami kwan so a omu fire omu de wu South Africa o say ya fake a uboa paper no ombe temilate no anye juma biu this is what is happening in South Africa nti omu nyina omu bo hu ene omu jani efi South Africa be she Ghana no ikwafo no ye wudifo Nigeria fo no omu ye wudifo ade a wu tirinya wo mu kuro mu no eno no ombe ko ba bia koye by force upompo ombe ye na yes e was say yen fast food stop entusu ye di food stop best tusu say ye dogana ye me see omo be say kro no ama e kro manfo na kasa nkasa no e be shoku Ghana fo e be shoku omo Ghana Nigeria fo be say kro no ama se be bia wo di uti betu krapo no donyam ntimi omo be say kro no ama Ghana fo na omo kasa ye nyanom no you will see what they are trying in Nigeria, oh, we are all the same, we are all the same. Omu this fake way no. Oh, we are all the same, we are all the same. Who the obehu? Ubehu. The reason why omu can say we are all the same no. Ebedu. Sada no bedu. Say come mumuntie no. Oh, we are all the same, we are all the same. We are all the same, we are all brother and sisters. Who the sada no bedu? Na sada no dua. Asase a wo apaka usika so kwakosi da no. Asase no ubekọ no na Nigeria ni na gina ho obeto asase na ma Nigeria ni na Uganda ni na asase ni Yahudi ano onto ma ho honum na obewu se oh ye jimi o jimi nti chale
So please, what do you think about the video and the audio? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and like I said, leave your comments down below. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Stay safe. Peace out.